For the first time in the history of the men's tournament, the host nation of the World Cup is engaged in an active, ongoing war with one of the other participating countries. That conflict is between the United States and Iran, meaning the matches scheduled in American cities have become active diplomatic fronts. To project an image of international stability and shut down perceived domestic threats, the U.S. government implemented extreme security and immigration protocols. By attempting to sever the reality of the war from the spectacle of the sport, the host nation turned a global tournament into a high-stakes geopolitical containment experiment. The logistical crackdown began with strict travel bans that disrupted the entire tournament, directly impacting 39 different countries. The Iranian national team was hit immediately. At least 15 of their officials and support staff were blocked at the border and denied entry into the United States. A beat of disbelief. This forced the entire Iranian team into exile, pushing them to set up their primary training base camp in Tijuana, Mexico. This regional map visualizes the strict logistical loop created by a single-day visa restriction. Players are forced to cross the border from Tijuana, play world-class matches in cities like Los Angeles and Seattle, and immediately leave the country in a single cycle. The strategic intent is total physical isolation. The restriction ensures the Iranian state maintains absolutely zero overnight operational footprint or authorized base camps inside U.S. borders. While these physical barriers were intended to secure the tournament, the friction caused by these policies began to spread beyond the Iranian team. These exclusionary policies quickly created collateral damage, ensnaring allied and neutral participants in the visa dragnet. Omar Artan, a highly respected, award-winning Somali referee, was abruptly barred from officiating a match in Miami and diverted to Canada instead. The administrative exclusion extended to the grandstands. The U.S. outright denied Iran its mandatory 8% stadium ticket allocation. This supply chokehold collided with FIFA's dynamic pricing model, a system where ticket costs fluctuate based on real-time demand. Because of the ticket ban, secondary market prices for these specific matches skyrocketed into the thousands, and in some cases, millions of dollars. State-level travel bans and corporate price gouging combined to create a World Cup of exclusion, completely locking working-class diaspora fans out of the stadiums. Denied entry to the games, thousands of Iranian Americans gathered outside venues like SoFi Stadium to pound drums, protest the Islamic Republic, and demand the players not be used as mouthpieces for a terrorist regime. To monitor these massive physical protests, the FBI deployed a network of first-person view, or FPV, counter-terrorism drones equipped with facial recognition and license plate screening. This mock-up illustrates the stakes of a claim by an Iran-linked hacker group named Handala. They recently announced they breached these FBI drone networks. Handala warned they possessed months of captured facial recognition data and issued a direct threat that a hijacked drone could be flown into a team bus. This is the pre-1979 lion and sun flag. Back inside the stadiums, fans attempted to brandish it as a powerful symbol of resistance to protest the current Iranian theocracy. FIFA officially banned this specific flag, choosing to protect the political sensibilities of the Iranian government, a decision that immediately sparked new lawsuits. While the U.S. security apparatus worked to defend its own airspace against hackers, international sports authorities successfully policed the grandstands to suppress anti-regime resistance. To understand the diplomatic cost of these restrictions, we have to look back at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. There, the international broadcast served as a massive, uncontrollable platform for political defiance. During that tournament, Iranian players famously refused to sing their national anthem in front of the world to protest their oppressive government back home. The strict 2026 U.S. approach misunderstood the diplomatic leverage of hosting the tournament. By forcing the team into exile in Mexico, denying stadium access to diaspora activists, and allowing FIFA to censor resistance symbols, the U.S. effectively eliminated any opportunity for public defiance. By isolating the team and banning its supporters, the U.S. missed a prime opportunity to embrace dissenting athletes. Instead, their strategy left a rogue regime shielded from the scrutiny of the world stage.